Hey, you're watching it. Don't click away. Don't click away. That's my new intro, is to look straight at the camera and say, now you're on the radio. You can't see it, but you can hear it. Listen, this is the Fargo 5. It's all about Fargo, North Dakota, the city of frost and fire, right? We got Jared from Intrepid Tech here. Hey, Jared.
Hello.
We're doing Fargo Fresh. Now, this is an exciting, very exciting, so don't go anywhere. Just watch the excitement. Stay and watch and listen. What we do, we dive into fresh local news, but more importantly, we explore the latest fresh topics from YouTube's algorithms. We shed light on intriguing high-volume, low-content searches related to our guest. Are you ready for that, Jared?
I am ready.
So I typed in cybersecurity. I didn't think there would be much on YouTube. I didn't think people would be searching. Turns out they are. They do. Yep. They did. We've got Become a Cybersecurity Expert, Safety, Newz with a Z. Tell me all about that.
I mean, that kind of concerns me a little bit. Normally when I see letter replacements, it's kind of a red flag to me, actually.
It was a high search volume. So a lot of people are searching that.
Interesting.
Why?
I have no clue. The only thing I can think of is if you might be hearing some more rumblings of things happening here recently in the general area, particularly with MSUM.
This was all throughout the United States.
Oh, okay.
People are searching for Become a Cybersecurity Expert, Safety, Newz with a Z. Those combinations, those aren't random disparate words. That is the search that people are searching for. Now, because you were saying something with a Z, though, earlier, weren't you?
Biz.
See?
Well, that's a real thing.
Oh, okay, B-I-Z, but N-E-W. Well, I mean, at least it shortens something. Yeah, that's...
I gotta say, that's a complete stumper for me. That's why,
well, and then
why that would be the top search.
Number 2, cybersecurity training online.
I could see that.
And people want to go to YouTube for it?
And it's going to be more and more desired for people to do it. You're finding it's more of a necessity than it ever has been in the past. So there may be people that are interested. Hey, is this something that would work for me? So I could easily see looking for some trainings and things like that. And if you're like me, I'm self-taught, so I had to learn everything the hard way. If you want to go that way.
Well, yeah. So AT&T went down before we came on here. Now I'm on actually the Facebooks. I use 2 Facebook streams to record these. And then that's part of my automation process so that I can get this out quickly. I usually have this up on the YouTubes by 4 o'clock, all processed and put together. But Facebook is pivotal in that. They were down for like half an hour.
A lot were down, actually. Just about all of social media was down. TikTok,
yeah.
Twitter was having issues. Google was having issues.
The Gmails. yeah. And I had one buddy, our mutual friend, Mr. Begananovich, Kevin. Yep. He was telling me that his Midco was down. He couldn't make a phone go out.
I haven't heard that portion yet, but
that was crazy.
Yeah, it is.
What is that? Do you think we're getting cyber attacked? Is there a cyber war going on right now? Is it China? Is it the Red Chinese attacking us?
I mean, I'd have a hard time believing it's a cyber attack causing all of that to happen, just because it's so many different areas, and it's many different areas, but it's localized into one. Like I said, it's mostly like social media for the most part than code there. So it's almost like a test kind of thing in my mind. But
well, I was starting to I was wondering if STHF was happening. You know, I said to my wife, if the phone goes out, I'm going and picking up the girls. At that moment, I wish I owned walkie-talkies.
Well, there's some they do have those ready to go. And
yeah, do you have walkie-talkies?
I do not. I'm just trusting that everything's going to keep functioning.
And the next one that we have a gap here is cybersecurity courses online. And then online cybersecurity degree. People are searching YouTube for that. And people are coming to YouTube hoping to get a degree. It's not going to work.
Yeah, I don't think that qualifies as a legit degree.
University of YouTube.
I mean, you might get a little certificate sent to you or something you can print out and say, I passed this test or this course, whatever.
I did one of those. Yeah, for the federal government. It was
You're
awesome.
an expert.
I am, according to to certain. I'm waiting for you to hire me. I'm hoping.
Getting close. I'll bring you on shortly.
All right. In other news, Macy's is set to close 150 stores in the country, and Fargo location unknown.
Yep, that's what I was hearing.
Unknown. Did you really hear about that?
I did hear about that.
Do you get all your T-shirts at Macy's or?
No, I honestly don't know if I've ever even been to Macy's.
That's why they're on the chopping block.
It's all my fault.
It's Jared. I've been saying to you, and of course I did not dress up today. You know, usually I'm coming from a showing or some kind of a fancy schmancy meeting where I get dressed up to come in. I said, you know what? I don't have any meetings this morning.
You're meeting Jared, so I don't.
I'm meeting Jared, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna meet Jared where he's at, because you famously, because I've said to you a couple times, I'm like, dude, time to suit up. Let's get suited up.
Not gonna happen.
You're just like, nope. The closest you've got the 3. It's not even quite a polo.
Nope. Can't stand collars.
What do you call this thing?
Button-up tee.
Just a button-up T-shirt with a pocket in it. It's Carhartt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fancy.
Yeah. But you can't get those at Macy's.
Probably not.
If you would just suit up, Macy's could stay afloat. They're counting on you and your dinosaur-sized budget.
I'm too big of a believer. You got to be comfortable with whatever you do. So I'm just not comfortable dressed up.
Boy. Well, then you believe that I just shouldn't exist, because I don't know if I've ever been comfortable in my entire life. Just one big ball of discomfort. It's what motivates me to move on. All right. Well, let's see. The next song break. Yeah. Is it song break time? I don't know. I think so. I told you, because I don't have the thing. I don't. So each segment is supposed to be 5 to 6 minutes long. I don't know. It's almost 10:50. We're getting there. The song. Now more video game music, because of course I didn't do Miserlou from Dick Dale. We could do that. It's a little short, or we could do the Super Mario Overworld theme, which I think was the original plan. More video game music.
Video game music's always good.
You're a big video game guy.
I am. I have a Pandora station that always plays. It's all video game music.
Really?
Yep.
And does it play the original? So because we
gets a mixture, some original, some covers and things like that people have released as well. Well,
what I discovered is MIDIs are actually like a .midi file. Mm-hmm. Is actually instructions for like if you think like the old timey pianos where it would have the sheets so that it would make the piano. And so you can take those MIDIs and if you have a Mac, you can punch it into GarageBand. And you can just start assigning instruments, and you can make it play any way and anyhow. So I used to play with those a lot, actually, just to have really cool remixes. I don't have any of those anymore because my computer got ransomware and I had to go buy a new computer.
Well, that's not
so fun. Yeah, that was a frustrating situation.
It's not a fix.
Didn't fix nothing. Nope. I lost everything, including my awesome remixes. I actually focused a lot on Zelda music and the Cosmo Canyon. No joke. The Cosmo Canyon. Yeah. I had a. I think I actually have an MP3 of it.
Final Fantasy songs.
It's a great song.
It is.
He's really cool. That ancient tiger guy.
Red 13.
Red 13, yes, and I think I always renamed him to be Red the 8th just to be a jerk, because you can name whatever you want.
I had an amazing screw up with Final Fantasy VII when I first played it. I named my character Rufus. I think I'd seen Dark City shortly before.
Wait, what?
And it has Rufus Sewell or Sewell, whatever his name is.
Okay.
And then as I'm playing, I found out there's President Rufus as well.
Yeah,
and I thought they took
right.
my name and made it his name too. So
the
whole time I play, I was like, that's so cool that they did that.
That's real kid logic, isn't it? You're like, yeah. We used to believe that the video games, the cartridges were learning from us, and we're realizing our tactics and improving on themselves. It was not doing that.
Those were very programmed.
Yeah. But kid logic. Okay, so we're gonna listen to some Super Mario, and then when we come back, it's the end of the show. We're gonna do Fargo favorites. So don't go nowhere.